Yeah.
This is a public service announcement.
It's a public service announcement for Fifth Borough. It's the 2012 Week 1 season schedule debut. I know you guys been waiting over a year for this moment, and you probably wonder how the process is broken down. Honestly, I just picked the best games from what I got. So anyway, we'll move into it real quick. Everyone's asking me questions. What's my division look like? How's the competition this year? What do you think about everything that's Fifth Borough related? Let's get into it real quick. Yeah. Alright, so week number 1, Saturday division. We are kicking things off with the first team to ever play in a game in Fifth Borough history, as this marks our 5-year anniversary. We're going to start it off with the Rocks at 12 o'clock at the Berry Homes, taking on the Purple Cobras, formerly known as the Angry Birds. Should be an excellent game. The Purple Cobras are sporting some new teammates on their team. Should be a great game. The Rocks also have some new players on their team. They promise, words from Justin Sirichik, that this will be the year that they win the championship. They've been coming close in years previous, usually coming around the top tier of the most runs scored. So it should be pretty interesting. Next up, a brand new team, some youngsters in the league, the Ciroc Boys, straight out of the Newport Beach area. They will be taking on the Class Acts, some guys that were formerly on the Angry Birds. They play in a bunch of different leagues on the island. They promise to be, pretty talented, but have a good time. And they're looking forward to playing against their former teammates on the Angry Birds. Next up in the Saturday division action at 3 o'clock, we'll have the Sex Panthers taking on the new Slaughterhouse team. Not exactly sure what their name is. I got to talk to Mike about that as I sip on my Dr. Pepper, but that should be a great game. Two teams that are going to be looking to take the Saturday division. The Sex Panthers added some big bats such as Jay the Big Hurt. And the new Slaughterhouse team promises to have some, excellent players on their team. Also in the Saturday division, they'll have the Goodfellas. They'll also have the Pineapple Express. They'll also have the Sporting Wood All-Stars. So there'll be some, A teams, some B teams. Everybody will have a good time, hopefully. And, the Berry Home's a good spot to have the league on Saturdays. So that'll be those games. Next up, we have the Sunday division, Mother's Day, May 13th. The Wingboards, a brand new team in the league. Some vets on the team, taking on the Ball Breakers, which is Captain Nick Dolce. And they will be also debuting in Fifth Borough softball action. I thought that would be a nice game for both teams, brand new teams. They both work with the YMCA, so little shit talking will probably be going down with that. In that game. And I just like to bring up the fact right now that this year there's going to be a lot of new features, such as improved officiating, which I'm not really going to get into, but we got some new tactics on that. New and better ways to keep track of the stats. I know that's very important to a lot of people. We're going to be taking photos at every game, videos, and just trying to make you guys have a good time. This league's intended to have fun. It's not going to be all that serious. We are a real league, despite what some people may tell you. And we are here to have a good time. Going back to Sunday, we have an exciting game at 2 o'clock. We're going to have the Goonies, the former champions of the league, taking on the Chirpers. So that'll be a really good game. Looking forward to seeing that. Probably the marquee matchup of the Sunday division. We have, Joe Palumbo, who throws one of the fastest balls in the league, taking on Anthony Gross, who not only throws a really fast ball, but the location is almost perfect every time. Newly crowned Hall of Famer. Should definitely be looking forward to the challenge of seeing who could outpitch who in that game. So, definitely be looking forward to that. And last but not least, at 3:30 on Mother's Day, we will have John Sedito's team taking on his block rival, his boy, Mark the Boar of Rugged, my squad. So, they went from playing wiffle ball against each other to now duking it out over the Sandlot at Silver Lakes. So that's the Sunday games. Also in the Sunday division, which is sure to be one of the most deadliest of all the divisions, we have the Knuckleheads. We also have the Bockers and Carmine's team, who told me what his team name is, but it's slipping my mind. This is live. We got like 30 teams, so there's a lot going through my mind right now. Sorry. Next up, May 16th, we have the Wednesday division games. The champs. And all eyes are going to be on them this year. Everyone's going to say, yo, Chris, yo, Sig, who is the champ? And I'm going to tell Los Gatos Negros, and I'll tell them the story of how they won, and they beat all these amazing teams. They had heart, timely hits, luck, great defense. And that's how it is. You know, a lot of people are going to try to say that they're better than them, but you can't take that away from them. So, who is Los Gatos Negros going to play? It's probably what you're asking yourself at 6:30 on this Wednesday evening. None other than the Tribe, one of the best teams in the league. They're boys from their high school, and I'm looking forward to that game. George Quinn, the captain of the Tribe, promised me personally any ceremony will be ruined with a home run by him on that day. So that'll be a great game. Probably the best game of all the games in Week 1 action. Also in the Wednesday division, we'll have Joe Izzo's led Slaughterhouse taking on the Macho Madness and Joe Lucchini. That'll be a great game, great debut for two veteran teams trying to make their mark in the Wednesday division. Also in the Wednesday division, we have the Swingers, led by Captain Virgil and some new faces, according to him, and the DCS team, who's trying to rebound this year from falling off last year. All right, next up on May 17th, we have the Thursday division, the Boom Squad, taking on the Paddy Wagon Pub. Their new name on the Boom Squad this year is going to be the Sellouts. Word. And they'll be taking on the Paddy Wagon Pub. That'll sure be a good game. I believe these two teams faced off against each other last season, and it was a close game, so thought it would be a good game this season. And also in the Thursday contest, we have the Master Batters taking on the Fam, also at 6:30 on this Thursday evening. I think this could be a preview of the championship. Both teams have great pitching, great defense, great hitting, and they're pretty close as a team. So I thought that this would be a great way to kick off the season. We're going to get right into it. No easy games right away for either of the two squads. So that's that. Also in the Thursday division, we have Joe Como and the Killer Mob. So that's pretty much that. Looking for one more team in the Saturday division, possibly one more in the Sunday division. If you're interested, let me know. Cheapest rates on the island, considering what you're getting. Promise you a good time as always. And we got a lot of new things this year. Pretty much going to have a blog, player headshots, but I'm not going to give away everything just yet. Just have to wait and see. Thank you for joining my league. I hope you have a good time. And that's pretty much it, man. So if you got any questions, let me know. Fill out your roster order forms, your jersey order form sheets. Let's make this the best year ever, alright? That's pretty much that. Signing off. Peace.